Welcome back, YouTube. Blazeshadowthorn here back again with another part of my Pokemon Platinum Randomizer Nuzlocke. In the last episode, everybody died, and we got a lot of Pokemon. We lost a lot of Pokemon, and yeah. Basically, now if you're wondering where Zucario is, unfortunately, Zucario had to go on the PC. It was very, very sad and unfortunate, but it had to be done because I will tell you why as we switch Mudlove 91, because Mudlove 91 needs to get good. You need to get good moves, Mudlove. Get good moves, Mudlove. But anyways, what we need is we got a sticky web user. Sticky web. What we need to do is we have to have an HM slave, which we needed Buffy with Rock Smash, Rock, Thunder Smash, and all those other moves. So unfortunately, Zucario being the least useful Pokemon on our team at the moment, because unfortunately we do not have the good old-fashioned Mega Stone. We don't have Mega, so we can't do that. But unfortunately, actually, Buffy can't learn it. No. I guess Sork. Sork has to learn Strength. The Strength over Payback. Okay. Good job. Good job. Good job. Rock Thunder person. Whose name Sork used Strength. It was super effective. The foe's death fainted. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. But actually, I don't really need. I already had my encounter over here. Run, Mudlove, run. But what we're gonna do, I think, is we're gonna use one of our only super repels actually, and make way to the Wonderworld, and be prepared for stuff to go down. But first, what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna go and we're gonna pick up the rare candy over here, which, if I recall correctly from my days of Platinum, is right over here. So we just have to Rock, Thunder, Smash a couple things, and we pick up a rare candy. Yes, my memory serves me correctly. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go down over here, we're gonna go down over here, we're gonna go down over here, and as you can see, there's a bunch of fog, but we have the corpse of I'm done to just clear that all away. So thank God we have a dead Pokemon that knows that. We're gonna go over here. We're gonna pick up this Ultra Ball. We're gonna go down over here. We are going to we're gonna surf, I think, because I do know that you can pick up a full heal, max elixir, not bad. But we can pick up other Pokemon, other items that are very useful over in this area too. Unfortunately, our Repel has decided to the Repel decides it doesn't want to be life anymore and just decides to die. So that happened, but we are gonna be able to pick up a useless revive. This is a Nuzlocke, boy. This is a Nuzlocke. What do you think you're doing with that revive, son? We can just sell it for money though. We can sell it for money. I think now that we've caught just about all of our encounters, I think it's time to start investing with some repels. As I was right, there was a full restore. I knew there was a full restore somewhere in this game. You can get a full restore. Hey, look, we're running into all these Pokemon that we can't catch. Hoorah, that's so lovable. But anyways, we're just gonna surf around here. We found an Alakazam. Alakazam. We're gonna go over here. We're gonna pick up Light Clay. Light Clay is pretty unuseful. It sucks actually, because I can't really use Light Clay that much. We're gonna go up over here. We're gonna go down there. Hey, look, it's a meditating monkey. It's a meditating monkey. That is so awesome. We're gonna Thunder Smash this thing. We're gonna use Strength on this thing. We're gonna pick up this item just as soon as we run away from this Parasect. Right over here, we're gonna pick up that nice, powerful Soft Sand. So. Hey, look, soft sand. We can actually use that. We actually found something we can use. We're going to give soft sand to Sork 3.333333 to boost the power of his earthquake, because he has earthquake now. And we'll keep on running into wild Pokemon. I really should have probably bought some repels. Actually, I'm gonna see. Do I have any more repels? I have cleansing tag. Protector, Soothe Bell. Oh, I do. I have one repel left. What do you know? So we're good for 100 more steps. As instead, we're gonna go up over here. We're gonna go up, and we're gonna go up these stairs, and we're back in Mount Coronet. And we're gonna go over in this cave right here, and this is still Mount Coronet. But instead, we're gonna pick up Nevermelt Ice, which is pretty awesome. And then what we're going to do, ladies and gentlemen, is we're going to come right out this door, and we are going to find ourselves in a new route. So, woohoo, new route. As Mudlove is just going to try and destroy this this Manaphy, but it's having trouble, guys. It's having trouble. Mudlove is being very not good. But anyways, look at this, the nice and powerful Route 16. Hey, you know what this means, guys? Do you know what this means? It means new encounter. So our encounter for Route 216 is a Persian. Woohoo, Persian. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go for a nice and powerful Mega Drain. It is unstabbed, so I don't think it'll be doing too much damage. I think we can go for one more Mega Drain. And now that it's at a nice range of HP, we're gonna start throwing Pokeballs. We're gonna start throwing Pokeballs at it. We almost had it. We almost had it. I'm hoping we can throw it. We can catch it. We caught a Persian. Yeah, it's classy, so we're gonna name it Foxy. We're gonna name it Foxy because it's a classy cat. It's classy. It's a nice classy Pokemon, so we're gonna name it Foxy with triple X because you know that's what it is. It's triple X, man. It's triple X classy. And we could have had a legendary encounter, but no. We could have caught an. Wow, I'm not sure if I should be mad or not that I could have caught an Arceus that has Hyper Voice. Wow. I think I'm actually a bit upset at this point in time. I think I am actually a bit upset that I could have caught an Arceus, and it just was like, no, we're gonna give you a Persian instead, which is completely useless. Yeah. But anyways, we're gonna heal up Mudlove a bit, and it's just like the perfect range of HP. It's taunting me now. It's taunting me. It's just like, ha 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 ha. But anyways, we can just kill that and get some nice and powerful EXP off. And now we're gonna battle a trainer. So the Pokemon for this guy is he's gonna have a Clamperl. That's fine. We're gonna hit that thing up with an Ancient Power. Ancient Power did a nice chunk of damage. I'm pretty pleased with that damage. But Mudlove, you need like a really powerful freaking he needs a good he needs to learn Rock Slide. That's what Mudlove needs. Mudlove needs to learn Rock Slide. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna keep Mudlove up in the front lines for a bit until he learns a good, decent Rock Stab. I say decent Rock Stab. What I mean by decent Rock Stab is I mean something better than freaking Ancient Power, which does not have the best PP, nor does it have the best power, especially when you're facing a physically offensive Pokemon using a bunch of special attackers. As you can see, it doesn't even knock out a Crobat. That's how sad it is. That is pretty terrible. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna go over here. We're gonna find another revive. Another useless revive. But we are gonna go over here. We're gonna start exploring this area some. We're gonna start training some, I think, is what we're gonna do. Hey, look, it's a Torterra. It's a Torterra, which Torterra is a bit of a threat actually. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna switch out. We're gonna go into Gible, and Gible is gonna go for a nice powerful Bug Buzz. Not enough to knock it out though, but the Hail will be enough to knock it out. He's not gonna go out into Probopass. I'm gonna go out into Mudlove, and I'm gonna go for a Mud Shot, and that should be doing a lot of damage. He does decide to paralyze me with the Thunder Wave. That's gonna be fine, as it turns out he has the Rock Slide. Unfortunately though, I am getting paralyzed lots, so I am going to heal up with a Super Potion right here, as it decides to go for a Sandstorm instead, as he blocks me, but I can knock it out with a Pokemon. Now it's gonna go for Jumpluff. Oh, it's this thing. I'm gonna switch out. I'm gonna go out into Still Alive, I think, because Still Alive is probably the bulkiest thing I have to take on this Jumpluff. It's Puffins, as it's gonna go for a Mega Drain. That is absolutely nothing, but the Surf, it's doing less. So Confusion, go, do damage. Oh good God, the damage. Let's go ahead and Gibble. Okay, Gibble was able to eat that up, and we'll go for a Psybeam, and that should be enough to knock out the. No, it's not enough. Okay, now I'm a bit worried. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna use a Hyper Potion, fully heal up Gibble, and now we're gonna go for a Toxic, and then we're gonna spam Moonlight. Heal up our Pokemon, and basically we're gonna Toxic Stall this Jumpluff like a total dick, and we're gonna be able to knock it out. Okay, Alright, so, yeah, that was a bit, actually, really stressful battle. That was really close. Jump Love did a number on our team. Especially to Slowbro. That I almost lost Slowbro, and that is unacceptable. I cannot lose another Pokemon. I have Foxy, but other than that, I have literally no more Pokemon, and that is unacceptable. I need Pokemon. So we are gonna go over here. We are gonna pick up a full heal. So now we're gonna be more liberate with our healing, I think. But that's just about it. Hey, look, it's Persian. We already caught a Pokemon here. So you are completely useless to us. Mudlove needs to get good. I like Kabutops a lot. It's one of my favorite fossil Pokemon, but this Mudlove just needs to get Mudlove get good. Get good, Mudlove. But anyways, what we're gonna do is we're gonna battle this guy. Am I a novice? I don't know. Am I a novice? I guess kind of. Let's go for an ancient power, and it's not even enough to knock it out. And even with hail, it's not enough to knock it out. So we are just going to be able to go for a nice powerful Aqua Jet, knock that thing out. And what, fortunately for us though, we do have a rest stop right here in the form of this house right here. We're gonna just go into this bed, and if we go up, we can fall asleep and take a rest, and we can fully heal up our Pokemon. And we are in Route 216. We caught a Pokemon on Route 216, I do believe. So we have to go to Route 217 in order to catch a Pokemon. He's going to go on to a Tangela. That's a Tangela. I'm going to switch out. I'm going to go on to Gible because I don't want to die. I have no interest in dying today. Just knock that thing out of the bug buzz. Gible! Grew to another level. Go on to Gengar. I'm going to switch out. I'm actually going to go out into Mudlove. I'm going to go out into Mudlove. I'm going to go for an Aqua Jet. It's her time to payback. That got really scary for a second, but fortunately for me, Mudlove is pretty bulky, and I was going Gallet. I think I can live. I can knock it out with a okay. Its attacks are doing nothing. I can knock it out with a with an ancient power. I really need Rock Slide. I want Rock Slide on Mudlove. Mudlove, get Rock Slide. I'll actually look that up later. What level Mudlove gets Rock Slide on, and I will also have to look up where to find that TM for Rock Slide. Like, I'm pretty sure I know where it is, but hey, look, it's a Charmeleon. I can probably knock that thing out with an Aqua Jet. Hey, look, I knocked that thing out with an Aqua Jet. I'm so powerful. Anyways, let's go up over here. We are in a new route. We're in Route 217. Another chance to catch a Pokemon. And now right here, the Blizzard is really whipping up. And hey, look, it's Maylene, the chick we battled at the Pokemon Battle Center. I remember that. But anyways, let's battle this person right here. He's going to send out an Electvorb. We are going to switch directly out of there. We're going to switch out into Sork. We're going to switch out into Sork 3.3333333333. Let's try out this move Strength. And that just kills it. That just straight up demolishes it. Porygon. Let's switch back out into Mudlove. And let's hit this thing up with a Mud Shot. As he instead goes for a Magnet Rise. That's fine. Let's hit the thing up with an Aqua Jet. As Dies Discharge. But Discharge does absolutely nothing because Mudlove is pretty bulky. I'm pretty pleased with Mudlove's bulk. Like standard bulk. But now we have to heal up because Mudlove is at a very low range of HP. We're going to go over here. We're going to pick up this item right here, which is going to be a blue shard, which is going to be completely irrelevant for me because obviously I don't need a blue shard. But anyways, we can battle this person right here. We're going to battle a lot of people, actually. This episode's like kind of more of training than anything. A Curlia. Curlia's carry freaking Magical Leaf. I know that for a fact. I am scared. I'm going to go out and Gibble and just revenge kill that thing. I do not want Mudlove just get slapped by a 4-time super effective attack and just knock it out because I play no games. I don't play games anymore. Not like this. Not when we're this close to beating the Nuzlocke. I say this close, but we're still pretty far away. But anyways, what we're gonna do is we're gonna pick up the iron. We're gonna go over here. We're gonna pick up another item. We're gonna pick up TM for Hail. We're gonna go over here. We're gonna pick up the move Rock Climb, which we need. And then we're actually going to go over to this house right here because if we go over here and we drop it and we say we got this, we get the Icicle Plate, which is pretty awesome. So you know he's like thank you for being honest. It's a very rare trait. Here, take this TM. So we basically being rewarded and we get to keep it. So it's a way to obtain the Icicle Plates. You know that. You learn something new if you haven't know how to get the Icicle Plate. Now you do. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna battle this Cranidos. We're just gonna take that thing right out with a waterfall. Turns out he has Gliscor, but Gliscor is no match for Aqua Jet. because even though Gliscor is a very defensive Pokemon, I am at a lot higher level because Mudlove is pretty high. I did a lot of training. Oh, God, don't even remind me of the training I've done. But anyways, we're gonna go over here. We're gonna battle this guy. He's a fighter. He's a karate kid. Turns out he has a Totodile. We have Mega Drain though, and this is a great opportunity to get a lot of HP back. Even though we are in the hail, we are just regaining a bunch of HP back. And he's gonna send out a Diglett. It's another great opportunity to get a lot of HP back with Mega Drain, which is exactly what we're going to do. Next, look at Girafarig. We're not really too worried about Girafarig. We're just going to go for an Aqua Jet. It turns out he has double hit. Not too worried about that. We're just going to go for a Mega Drain right here. Restore our HP up a bit more and win the match. So that's that. Hopefully, we're going to be still in, what route is this? Up here to route, are we still in, I think hopefully we're still in route 217. I think we're still on route 217, but it turns out a Gorbis, we can Mega Drain this thing, and that did a lot of damage. But with the, okay, we're gonna be able to knock this thing out with another Mega Drain. And then it's an Azumarill. We're gonna go for a Mega Drain. Hope it doesn't have Sap Sipper. It doesn't have Sap Sipper, which is pretty cool. But unfortunately for me though, this thing is really bulky. I'm not really doing too much damage with it, so I'm gonna go for an Aqua Jet. Aqua Jet seems to be doing the most damage, probably because I have the most high attack stat. And yeah, Hail is finally able to knock it out. Turns out it's a Spinda. I'm going to switch out. I'm going to go out into Sork 3.3333333. As it turns out, he's going to go for a Hypnosis. And it turns out he's Dizzy Punch, but I'm not too worried about this. I can just start spamming Earthquake. Hopefully I wake up pretty soon, because if I don't, I'm going to be a bit worried. As it turns out, he's Teeter Dance. And I'm still asleep. Wow, Sork. Wow, Sork apparently does not want to wake up, so what we're going to do is we're going to heal up with a Hyper Potion. And if not, we're just going to, finally we wake up, finally we are able to hit our Earthquake, and we're able to knock this thing out. We are still in Route 217, so our encounter is a Kricketune! And I just realized I did not heal up, so let's do that right now. Let's heal up with this, because I'm not really sure what it wants to do. It decides to growl us. Okay, let's Mud Shot it. As it turns out, it's Bide. No. Okay, I cannot risk this thing biting on me, so I'm gonna have to kill it. So we do not get an encounter here, just because of Bide. Now right here, we are in a new area. But do we want to catch a Pokemon here, or do we want to save this encounter right here and go instead and try and catch a Pokemon in the actual lakefront area? So I think we're gonna try and save our encounter for this area. Very softly. And last piece of grass, we ran into a Pokemon. But at least it was an Umbreon. So let's hit that thing up with a Mud Slap. I did absolutely no damage, which is pretty awesome in my opinion. I like the little damage I'm doing. I'm gonna go for one more Mud Shot, and okay, now it's at a range of HP where I can start spamming Pokeballs. No, okay, it's gonna die maybe. Come on, please, plus catch. Come on, catch, yes, we got an Umbreon. All right. What to name this thing? God, I was not prepared to catch an Umbreon. Actually, I'm gonna name it Ashes. Don't ask. Kind of like moon, pale. I was thinking it's a moonlight Pokemon, so I was thinking maybe Devils in the pale moonlight, but instead I just came out with Ashes. So it's not too bad of an encounter, I have to say. I've definitely encountered worse Pokemon, like a Kricketune that I couldn't even catch. But so we did catch some Pokemon, which is pretty cool. And now what we're gonna do is we're going to no, we're not gonna challenge the gym quite yet. Instead, first what we gotta do is we gotta go over here. We gotta go and we have to find the rare candy that's buried right here. Because for those who do not know, there is a rare candy hidden right here. Or somewhere near here, I should say. Oh, right here, in fact. Rare candy. Excellent. No, actually, can we actually enter this tomb? Can we actually enter this place? Only the chosen. Oh no, we can't enter. We can't enter Snow Point. That sucks. That does suck. But actually, what we can do is we can go over here and we can catch a Pokemon. We can't really catch a Pokemon. What we can do is we can change. We can a Haunter. We can catch a Haunter here. Unfortunately, though, for us, we do need to catch a Machamp, which we can't actually catch Machamp, so we can't trade a Pokemon here, but we can do other things. So we'll don't fret, guys. What we're gonna do is we're gonna actually going to buy some Super Repels. We're going to buy 20 Super Repels, and then we're gonna go up here. We're gonna buy a lot of. Actually, we're gonna save our money. We're gonna save our money. We already have 50 Hyper Potions. That should be enough. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna go over here. We're gonna go in our Pokemon Center. We're gonna heal up all the way up to full HP with all our Pokemon, and then what we're gonna do is we're going to add Foxy back to our party as kind of a death fodder switch Pokemon if we need it. Switch fodder. So actually, what we're gonna do is we're gonna add Zucario as switch fodder. Well, not as switch fodder, switch training fodder. I misspoke. And then we're gonna add. Hey, look, Foxy comes with a Quick Claw. That's pretty awesome. Lonely Nature. That's actually pretty good. Let's actually take a look at our new members. We got the Lonely Nature, Limber, Power Gem, not bad. Next we have Ashes, Quiet, not bad. I've seen worse. So actually, let's put Foxy in here. I'm gonna be using him mainly as switch fodder, switch fodder. If I need him. I would like to keep Foxy actually, because Foxy doesn't look like it would be that bad of a Pokemon. But what we're gonna do now is we're gonna put up Zucario on the front lines, and we're going to enter the gym. We're not gonna, and I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna battle some people. So as I slide backwards and forwards, I did this completely. Let's battle this guy right here, and let's see. She is going to send out a Mantike. Let's go out into Still Alive. I think Still Alive is the best thing. As it actually decides to go for a bounce, so I'm gonna go out into Sork. As it does get paralyzed, that does suck. As it goes for a Water Pulse, and I get confused. Wow, like the quad hacks happening right there. Let's switch out. Let's go back out into to Still Alive. And from there, we can go for a Surf. He's gonna go for Disable. I'm gonna go for a Disable. Let's disable the bounce, and we can start killing this thing off with calmness. Let's go out, switch back out into Zucario because we are switch training it up. We are going to then go. We're gonna switch out. We're gonna go back out into Still Alive, I think. As I get blocked, we can now Surf and knock it out. So that's that. And hey, Zucario grew a level. That's pretty awesome. But now here comes Bronzong. Here comes Bronzong. Let's just Surf it and do some damage. Okay, but I am really scared at this point in time. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna heal up. I think I'm gonna end the episode off right here. So thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, feel free to leave a like and a comment. I do enjoy reading them, and I do try to respond to all the comments that you guys put. If you have any suggestions as we near the end of this thing, I'm thinking about doing a Pokemon Black 2 time lock. I say time lock, but time lock's really not the right word to say. It's basically where I give myself a certain amount of hours to beat the game, and if I don't, I lose. So that's that. If you might want to see that, leave a comment for that down below in the description. The comment section, and I will definitely I always read the comments because I really like reading comments. But I read those, and I will take your input into consideration when I'm considering what games I'm gonna play. So definitely comment down below, and thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye.